Hello and welcome to my guide for the quest, the Digsite. There are no quest requirements. The skill requirements are 10 agility, 10 herb lore, and 25 thieving. The items required are a pestle and mortar, a vial, a tinderbox, a cup of tea, 2 ropes, an opal or an uncut opal, charcoal, leather boots, leather gloves, a specimen brush, jar, panning tray, and trowel. All 4 of those can be obtained during the quest. Items recommended are 2 Varrock teleports, some energy potions or stamina potions, and at least 6 Digsite teleports. I always bring a couple extra more. Where to begin this quest is southeast of Varrock, going to the exam center. Talk to any examiner and choose option 1. Next, teleport to Varrock and run to the Varrock Museum and talk to the curator, Hag Halen. Once inside the museum, talk to the curator and choose option 1. Next, teleport to the Digsite, run south to the exam center, and talk to the examiner. Talk to any examiner and go through the chat options. It doesn't matter what you pick because no matter what you say, you will be wrong. Next, run north above the exam center, past this hedge, and search this bush. Next, run to the northeast and take the panning tray. Run to the shore and talk to the panning guide and give him a cup of tea. Run slightly more to the shore and pan the panning point. Search the panning tray. Keep panning until you find a shiny cup. Once you have the shiny cup, run northwest to the Digsite area, and inside of this square, steal from a Digsite workman. You will need to steal from a Digsite workman until you get a specimen brush and an animal skull. Once you have both items, run north to the female student with blonde hair and pigtails. Talk to the student, and she will tell you that she is missing her teddy bear. Talk to her again. Next, run east to the student in the orange shirt. Just slightly south. Talk to him and he will want a special cup. After the dialogue, talk to him again since you already have it. And next, run south to a student in a green shirt, and he will want an animal skull. After the conversation, talk to him again and you will give him the skull. Next, run south and return to the examiner. Once at the exam site, talk to an examiner and choose options 1, 1, 3, and 2. You will receive a level 1 certificate. After that, return and talk to all 3 students again. Once you've talked to all 3 students, return to the examiner. Talk to any examiner and choose options 1, 3, 1, and 2. You will receive level 2 certificate. Afterwards, leave the exam site and go talk to all 3 students again. This time, the female student will need to be talked to twice because she will ask for items that you already have. And again, at the female student, talk to her. She will want an opal. And then talk to her again and give her the opal. Next, return to the examiner. Speak to any examiner for the final exam and choose options 1, 1, 1, and 3. After that conversation, run to the south wall of the west room in the exam center, open the cupboard, and search the cupboard to find a specimen jar. Next, Run to the north wall and open the cupboard, and search the cupboard for a rock pick. Next, teleport to the dig site. Once you get here, run to the most northeastern portion of the dig site, and there will be a large skeleton, and you will use your trowel on it to try and find an ancient talisman. Note, make sure to use your trowel on the soil next to it and not on the actual skeleton. This can take several minutes. And continue to do this until you find an ancient talisman. Wonderful, we have found the strange talisman. That only took forever. Next, run south to the exam center and speak to the archaeological expert. Enter the most southern door, and the expert will be right there. Next, teleport to the dig site, run east, and speak to a dig site workman. Speak to anyone except this guy right here standing next to the winch. Use your invitation on the workman. On the western winch, north of the workman, use a rope on the winch and climb down. Pick up a Arsenia root and come over here and search the bricks. Next, return to the rope and climb up. Once you're up here, walk to the other winch just northeast of that one and use your rope on it. And climb down. Next, talk to Doug Deeping and choose option 4. If you did not search the rocks, you will not have the correct options to choose from. He will give you a key and climb up the rope. Next, run south to the tent and unlock the chest with the chest key. Inside of the tent, use your chest key on the chest, open it and search it. You will find chemical powder. Next, use your trowel on the barrel to the west of the tent. Use your vial on the barrel to collect unidentified liquid. Next, use your pestle and mortar on your charcoal and return to the exam center. Once you are at the exam center, use your chemical powder on the expert. Next, right-click and use your unidentified liquid on the expert as well. And now mix your nitroglycerin with your ammonium nitrate, then add your ground charcoal to the mixed chemicals, and finally your Arcania root to the mixed chemicals. Next, teleport to the dig site and return to the western winch. Operate the winch and climb down. Run slightly east and use your chemical compound on the bricks, not on the rocks. And use your tinderbox on the bricks. It will explode And now you need to run into the large chamber and take the stone tablet. Once you have the stone tablet, return to the expert at the exam center to finish your quest. Right-click and use your stone tablet on the expert. And there you have it. You're awarded 2 quest points, 2 gold bars, 15,300 mining experience, and 2,000 herb lore experience. Thank you so much for watching my guide. Have a great day.